What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JT here, back for the finale of Project Diva F on the PS3. We got one trophy left. One trophy is standing in our way from another glorious platinum. And we just have to watch music videos. That's it. We're just watching music videos. However, the GOAT, my main man Derek in chat right there, came up with the brilliant idea. Now, you may have noticed on the top left of the screen, there's a black window right there. And you're probably wondering, JT, is there something wrong with the screen? Like, what's going on here? He came up with the brilliant idea, and I honestly think it's a really funny bit, that while we are watching the music videos, because apparently someone told me this is going to take about 2 to 3 hours to do, and we're just watching music videos, and then bam, trophy, and then bam, platinum. He came up with a brilliant idea, is that we should just have the Mighty Number 9 credits running in the back, because for people who don't know, Mighty Number 9's credits goes over 3 hours long, and I want to put them to a race. The Mighty Number 9 credits versus all the mandatory music videos to get the platinum trophy and Project Diva. Truly a race of legends. So as soon as I press watch video and like the video starts, I'm gonna press play on the Mighty Number 9 credits and just have them race. But this is mainly just gonna be us commentating, I guess, just to shoot the shit, maybe comment on the video that's playing and everything. But like, we're literally just watching shit. I just have to do that. That's all I have to do. Hang on, guys, just gotta do one last thing. I'm just making sure everything's like properly set up and shit, because I think I'm forgetting something, but I want to make sure just to be sure. Let's see. Just a double check. There we go. All right, everything should be good now, guys. So without further ado, let's get this silliness started. I can't remember if the video starts right away, or do I have to actively engage, like press start to watch video? I got it on the ready just in case. Okay. Oh, you can choose to have the bonus on. Yeah, have the bonus on. There we go. All right, guys. Countdown from 3. 3, 2, 1, go. So stupid. This is so stupid. This is the game. So we're just watching music videos, and you know, what's the song called again? Acute? I like this song. I wouldn't say it's phone worthy, but I do like the song. I guess if I had to pick what kind of music I like, I'm more of a like high energy, good vibe song. I don't know how to properly explain it. I'm not a music major. I don't know. If I hear a song that I like and it just kind of vibes with me, then I like it. It's phone worthy. This is yeah. It's okay to me. It's alright to me. I should have brought snacks. I initially was gonna do a bit where I popped some popcorn and started eating that during the stream. I completely forgot to pop the popcorn. Let's see how the Mighty Number 9 credits are doing. Alright, they're getting a good pace. They're getting a good pace going right there. You know what's funny? I don't know if I have to watch the entire video from beginning to end or if I can cheat it. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to waste time. But a part of me believes, like, do I just have to start the music video? Or can I just, like, start the music video and then leave immediately and the game registers me as watching it, you know? What if Kaito gets shot again in the Mighty Number 9 credits? You know what we should do? I was just gonna go from top to bottom when it came to, picking the songs and watching the music videos. I should purposely leave Ashes to Ashes, like, last. That way, like, we can send off this game by shooting Kaito. We might leave Ashes to Ashes for last. We might leave it for last just so I can shoot him at the end. He just never comes back. Oh my god, the more I look at it, the funnier it gets. Derek, that really was a banger idea, dog. Holy shit. Just the mighty number 9 credits playing on the side, bro, is so funny. It's like I could have interspliced this into, like, the previous sessions. Like, maybe when I was doing hard mode in session 2 or 3, I could have been like, oh, let's watch some music videos to, like, slowly tick off that one as we go. But, like, I honestly thought it would be funnier. It's just like a stream. Actually, I think this is the very first stream in the years I've been streaming on this channel and on YouTube that I am playing a game without playing the game. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not counting the streams we've done of, like, events like, you know, when we did E3 back in the day, and like when I did the Sonic Central and like the directs and shit. I'm not talking about those, but like an active game that I am both playing and not playing. This is the least amount of time my hands are off the controller, I think. The first time for everything. If it had to be anything, it would be a Project Diva game, I guess. Oh, we're near the end of the song. Christina told me the plot for this song the other day, and Miku, she kind of crazy. Oh, I mean, okay, so technically, Derek, you're not incorrect. I guess that is one, too. So, like, that is technically correct. That is post-commentary. A controller was held during the recording of it. I mean, I guess by extension, we can count that too. But the difference between that and this is that, like, this is live. I'm still using the controller. I'm just barely using it, though. But, like, I guess that technically can go in the counter, too. I gotta make sure I'm fast as fuck when it comes to the selection of, what's the word? When picking the menu and everything to watch the next video and turn the bonus on, because I gotta make sure I'm faster than those fuck-ass credits. I really want someone new to pop up and be like, what's going on in the corner? If you know, you know. I guess you can see this as a final hurrah, you know, of us finishing this game. Because one joke I always have with my friends is that, like, I adapt very fast if I'm interested in something enough, either a video game, or it's mainly, like, a video game or some shit, or, like, if I can pull off some, like, batshit insane trick, or just, like, get something a short amount of time. My catchphrase is always, give me a week. 1 week, like, we pitched this idea of me getting the platinum in Project Diva F, and, you know, it started off as a gag, but then I was like, give me a week, I'll get the platinum. And exactly 1 week today, this is the last thing I have to do. Well, I mean, I guess while this is happening, I mean, like, how you guys been? How's your week so far? I think we're only 3 days into it. We're on Tuesday, but, you know, how's it going so far? This is the most interesting thing that we are doing on this channel. My brain came up with another funny idea that I just keep putting shit on the screen. Just like, because we've seen these music videos at least twice already. Once on normal, once on hard, and then whatever song I decided to play next afterwards for the sake of, like, getting more Diva points and shit. Just, like, periodically just add more shit to the screen. Oh shit, guys, we got to the backers! We got to the backers! Hang on, did they already start the backers, or am I just slow? No, they just got to the backers, guys. We finally hit the backers of Mighty Number 9. Holy shit. This is where the credits length really starts to, like, happen. Holy shit. So funny. Oh, Miku missed her train. I'd cry too. That was the last one for the day. Fuck. What if every 5 songs the Mighty Number 9 screen gets a little bigger? Yeah, but I increase it ever so slightly, so, like, you can still see the music video. Because, like, I don't want to completely just It's funny, the thought though is just like by the end of us watching these music videos, the screen has just been completely overtaken by the Mighty Number 9 credits, and it gives off the impression that I was playing Mighty Number 9 rather than playing Project Diva. It's just like the title at the bottom says he's playing Project Diva, and then they click on it, it's like, no the fuck he's not, he just finished Mighty Number 9. Wait, no, this is Ashes to Ashes. No, we're saving that song for last. I need to kill him in the end. I gotta keep that mental note. You skipped Ashes to Ashes. Go back to Ashes to Ashes. Okay, I gotta remember that. I gotta remember that. I am locking that in my brain. Fuck, Derek. You're coming out with banger ideas today. Fuck, I might actually do that. Just every 5 songs you make the screen a little bigger. Okay, I might do that. But I'm only going to increase it ever so slightly so that you can still see the main thing on the screen. Does the trophy say specifically you have to do all the songs in order? No, it just says I have to watch all the music videos that aren't the extra songs. So like just the main song. So like if a song says the word extra underneath it, that one doesn't count. So I think without the extra songs, there's 38 songs, which is one number away from a joke, but like, well yeah. But like, yeah, no, I just have to watch them. As long as the game registers that I'm doing it. You know what? I'll grab a toast to only taking a week to platinum this game. Cheers, everybody. Project Diva F, baby. 100 years. Oh, delicious. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess while this is happening, I can tell you guys what's been up with me. I mean, you know, nothing much as far as I'm aware, you know. Well, as far as I'm aware, I was there, so I should know. Well, nothing major has happened, you know. Just kind of chilling, you know. Going to work, coming home, streaming for you guys, you know. I have a convention I'm going to next month. I've told you guys about this before in the past, but like there's a retro convention that happens in September. Sometimes August, sometimes September. It really all depends on the planning ahead of time. But it's happening in September this year. It's a retro convention where like, you know, it's purely video game based and like some trading cards here and there. Or it's like, you know, people selling like consoles and video games. It's in the same building as Kineticon. It's just, you know, as Kineticon is the entire building, the retro convention is just one floor, like the main floor. And it's happening for 2 days aside from cons, like technically 4 days. It's Saturday and Sunday. And I just bought my tickets yesterday. So in September, your boy's gonna be buying some games. Cause like I've said it time and time again, for people who don't know, you know, when you're a kid and you don't got a source of income, you know, you tend, like, you got a lot of video games, you know, maybe you might sell them to get a few extra cash, you know, something in your wallet, you know. That was me. I was that kid where I was like, oh man, I don't have a job, I don't got no money, but like there's some games here I don't play much anymore, I can sell them for some cash, maybe buy a new game, you know, shit like that. Since I now have a steady income, my goal in life is to buy back all the games I had when I was younger, because, you know, I like to see my collection grow nowadays. So I want to buy the games I sold back in the day and, you know, get them back. So every Kineticon/RetroCon, I always do that. I always have a list on my phone. It's like, okay, I'm going to get this game back, this game back, this game back. Even games that, like, I wasn't particularly fond of. So, like... So, during Kineticon, I was gonna buy Sonic Battle on the Game Boy Advance. And if you don't know about Sonic Battle, it had a lot of potential, didn't live up to it. It's a very repetitive, monotonous Sonic game. There was only one vendor at Kineticon that was selling a copy of it. From what I saw, because like Kineticon isn't just video game booths in the shopping, what's the word? In the shopping district. There's a different term for it. Dealer's room, there we go. There isn't a lot of video game vendors in the dealer's room for Kineticon, because Kineticon is just a bunch of shit together. It's not purely just video games. So during Kineticon, there were only like 4 vendors in the dealer's room relating to buying video games / consoles. There was only one vendor that had a copy of Sonic Battle, and dude, plus tax, it was just the cartridge, it wasn't in its box, was selling it for over $70, and I'm like, fuck no, I am not buying Sonic Battle for over 70 bucks. I want the game back because I sold it back in the day, but I am not paying over 70 bucks for that bitch. Fuck out of here. You are wildin' if you think I'm doing that. Hell no. Like, I have seen vendors in the past that were selling the game for like 30, 40 bucks. That's more reasonable, but at the time I didn't have much cash on me because I already bought shit prior and my funds were running low. But if I can find a vendor at the RetroCon next month that's selling it for around that same price, like 30 or 40 bucks, then yes, I'll buy back Sonic Battle, but Sonic Battle is its own can of worms, dude. It's so repetitive. If it wasn't so repetitive, I would fuck with that game so much more. Oh my god. Because, like, the main way I played Sonic Battle back in the day when I was younger was, like, I didn't play it off my Game Boy Advance SP. I had a Game Boy player for my GameCube. You know, it's the attachment that goes underneath the GameCube where you put in the Game Boy Advance game. And you can play the Game Boy Advance, you can play Game Boy Advance games off the TV. It was really cool. I actually just bought a Game Boy player for my GameCube during Kineticon this year. Because, like, I've been looking for one for years. And it's like, I always find one, but they're always really, really fucking expensive. This one was at a decent price. As far, because like it came with the player and you need the disc to go in the GameCube so it registers the player underneath. So like I finally found one for a decent price and bought it. It's attached to my GameCube right now. And I guess I need to recreate my childhood by buying Sonic Battle and playing that on the TV through the Game Boy player because that's how I played it back in the day. It's just... When I was younger, I liked Sonic Battle because, you know, haha, Sonic fan. If it has Sonic in it, I love it. That ain't how I am nowadays. I do not care for Sonic Battle. I hate that. I hate games where I can see the potential of it being like a real banger and it just does not live up to it. But yeah, I'm gonna get Sonic Battle. I think another game I'm gonna get is, what other game that I used to have that I sold? No, I have Star Fox 64 on my N64. I have Smash Bros. The only game to the exception that I might not buy back is Conker's Bad Fur Day. Like, I bought that game back in the day. I think I got it from a friend. I can't remember. I think I got it from a friend. Conker's Bad Fur Day is a very rare, game on the N64 because of how fucking raunchy it is for, like, back then on an N64 of all things. But as a game, like, gameplay-wise, yeah, I sold my copy when I was younger, back when I first made my eBay account, because, like, again, no source of income, and I knew that game sold for bank. I think at the time I sold it for, like, over 70 bucks, over 80 bucks, I can't remember. Looking back, I should have set the price higher, but, like, that might be the one game I don't get back. Because it's like, I don't care for it. It's like, I know I just said, oh, I want to get back the games I used to have as a kid because that I sold and I want to get them back. But, like, I don't care for Conker. And, like, the price doesn't justify me getting it back just for the sake of building up my collection. Because I guarantee you, I would buy that game and it would just sit on the shelf. I would not play it. Like, I'm more likely to play Sonic Battle than Conker's Bad Fur Day. Just play Conker on Xbox. So I've touched the remaster of Conker's Bad Fur Day before, and like just emulated it on, like, you know, on Xbox and shit. I think it was Xbox. Yeah, no, because Xbox. But the actual cartridge, like the myth, the legend that is on the N64 cartridge, I don't see a need to buy it again. Like, I don't want to shell out like $100 to $200 for a game that's just gonna sit on my shelf. Like, when I buy these games back, even whether I hated them or not, if I used to own them, I know I'm gonna play them at least once or twice more. Conker would just stay there on the shelf, and I don't want to do that. So it's like the one game to the exception that I'm not gonna buy back. Conker can stay sold for all I care. I don't buy games for their rarity. I buy them because I play them and they're fun sometimes. Like, I don't know how many games I have physically. I got a good amount. I don't compare to other, like, YouTubers and shit that got, like, you know, the shelf behind them and everything with, like, games lined up everywhere. I have a good amount, and maybe it might look like that if I had them on a proper shelf, but I don't have a lot. a lot. Like, maybe one day I can count my physical games for you guys and then tell you the number out of curiosity for myself and for you. But, yeah, Conquer can stay sold. But, in terms of other games that I sold back in the day, I recently bought back Sonic Riders on the GameCube. I think I did that last year. I gotta check my case. Let me think. What else? See, I'm thinking on the fly here, and I can't remember or think of any games that I still have to purchase back that I used to play. I gotta think older consoles, like GameCube and shit. I never owned Star Fox Assault, at least as far as my memory goes, but I do want to buy it at the convention. It was at Kineticon, but it was a little expensive. I'll take a used copy, even if it's just the disc. As long as the disc works, I don't care. I'll buy a case separately later if that's the case. But I don't know. I like Star Fox Assault. It's not the best, but I find it better than Adventures. Star Fox Assault still feels like a Star Fox game. Are you gonna put some form of Mighty Number 9 in this thumbnail? I really should. Like, have him opacity down. Like, have a PNG of, like, Mighty Number 9, and the opacity is just lower. So it's like, you think you might see him, or you might think you might be tripping. Yeah, no, he's defo going on the thumbnail for the finale when this goes up. I'm about to post the first part of the VOD on the VOD channel later today after this stream goes up. Like, after this stream finishes, I'm gonna put it up. Wait, how many songs was that? I'm pretty sure that was the 5th one. Yeah, that was the 5th song. Hang on, we gotta make it a little bigger. There we go. We only gotta make it bigger, like, little by little. Alright, on to the next song. By the way, I gotta... Okay, so there's two things I gotta talk about. And they kind of correlate to each other, but it's like, it's so fucking funny. So, you guys remember the last bit of, like, if you were there, right, yesterday, when I streamed session 5, and, like, one of the last things I did was, like, just go in and out of a menu to make sure that I can get the wallpaper that shows up on the loading screen, like the one I was missing, and, like, have the trophy come up for seeing all the wallpapers during the loading screen. Get this shit, right? Christina comes home. I tell her, hey, I only got one trophy left and I got the platinum. And then Christina's like, give me the controller. And then, like, this is like the first thing. Christina grabs the controller. She starts playing Project Diva. She gets a few more songs done so she can get some Diva points. She goes into the store, buys like 3, 4 more modules she needed in order to get the platinum. She gets it. As soon as she buys that last module, she goes, fuck you. Platinum trophy comes up, just hands me the controller, and goes back to the bed without saying another word. So I couldn't get the platinum trophy before Christina, but her manner of doing it was so funny, I kind of respect it. Honestly, it was kind of a bad bitch move. Just to get the trophy, say fuck you, give me the controller, and not say another word. I love my babe. But secondly, that one image I was missing to get the platinum trophy, like that one of Miku in the front and everything, it just casually came up twice while Christina was grinding money. Like, just as if it just, she's known her all her life. I was so mad. I saw the picture pop up once, a few minutes went by, another load screen came up while she was playing, and the picture came up again. I was so mad. I was like, oh, fuck you, game. I spent like 40 minutes entering and exiting a menu to get that picture, and Christina just gets it casually twice. Then again, she is more of a Vocaloid fan than I am. Maybe the game knew that, it was sentient of it, and was like, hey, you're Christina, right? You know what? Have this picture for free. You know what? So nice, let's give it to you twice. This guy's new, fuck him. Okay, so where are we with the Mighty Number 9 credits? I think we're still in A, it looks like. Yeah. I like how, you probably can't see it because it's so tiny unless you, like, full screen this video, that, people who wanted to remain anonymous for the backers, I'm seeing it's titled as a generous backer. I'm seeing that a lot. So a good number of people didn't want to, like, you know, respectfully, and I understand, didn't want to put their name for helping them, for backing the game. But I'm just seeing a lot of generous backers. And one Patrick. I saw a Patrick. Variety. Okay. I think this is song number 6, I think. We're 38 minutes in. Again, I was told this takes about 3 hours. For all I know, that was a gross over-exaggeration. But, like, I think it's safe to say that I will finish this long before the mighty number 9 credits finish. If somehow the credits finished first, how? How? If somehow the credits finish first. Oh no. Here goes the yawn. Fuck. Alright, let me get ready to go to the next song. I gotta speedrun this shit. There we go. Fire Flower. And we gotta put the bonus on. Oh, I know this song. I can't remember the name of it, but I know it. Come on, hurry up and load. Hurry up. I gotta make sure I'm on world record pace. There we go. Huh, I think this is the first Rin and Len song of the stream. Congrats. Oh, hang on, I need more claps. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually having trouble thinking of other games I need to purchase. Hang on, I think, no, I got rid of the list. I normally have a list on my phone, but I think I got rid of it because at the time I only put in games I can think of off the top of my head, and I think I did achieve in getting those games. So even if I did still have the list, it would be pointless. There was this old Star Wars game I used to play on N64, and granted, I have seen it multiple times, and I might buy that during the RetroCon. It's a cheap game. If I wasn't playing Star Fox, I was playing that game. Although I didn't know the controls, and my uncle would have to come over and, like, help me out, because, like, I didn't understand, like, button prompts and, like, combinations of button presses back then. So I would always get stuck, like, I think after level 1 or 2, and then my uncle would help me, like, I still have a memory of this, so, like, I'm not that knowledgeable in Star Wars. I've never seen any of the movies, the shows, or, like, any of this shit. Like, I haven't seen anything Star Wars related. It never grasped me. Like, the concept sounds cool, like, you know, fucking Space Wars and shit. It sounds cool, but it never grasped me. But, the level I always got stuck on as a kid, and I'm like 5 or 6 at this point, was like, I was in one of the ships, flying around, and like, I think they're called walkers, like the giant camel-looking things, like, with long-ass legs. What they wanted you to do was, have your craft, like, shoot out a wire that ties up the legs and makes them fall over and everything. I never figured out how to do that command when I was a kid. And my uncle would always have to do it for me. So I never got past like level 1 or 2 in that Star Wars game. So, you know, I think it's time I buy it back. You can get the game for like 10, 15 bucks at vendors. That's how much I've seen it for anyway. But I think it's called Star Wars Rogue Squadron for the N64. I believe that's the name of it. But, you know, I probably know how to shoot that wire out now. Those walkers are fucked when I get that game again. Let me think. What else did I used to play? Thinking. It'll come back to me throughout the course of this stream. I can't remember off the top of my head. It'll come back to me. Oh no. Because really yawn. Oh, tits. Oh shit. Oh, we're almost at the end of the song. These songs are kind of flying by. I don't know if this actually will take 3 hours. If I had to give it a time, and I could be wrong, 2 hours, maybe 2.5. I don't think this is hitting 3. There's no way that this hits 3. There's no way. All right, hang on. Hang on. Gotta get my fingers on the trigger. Gotta make sure those mighty number 9 credits stay the fuck back. Alright, come on, hurry up, hurry up. I'm always going to take the time to put the bonus on. We got to put the bonus on. Boom, there we go. Alright, cool. Luca woke up in the Arctic again. We don't know who keeps putting her here, but she somehow keeps waking up here. I can't actually translate what they're saying because I don't go here. But I can at least make sound effects to the beat. Oh yeah. Why am I yawning so much? I got plenty of sleep last night. I don't want to yawn. Fuck. But I'm actually really excited, guys, to get to what is it? Super Paper Mario. I've been putting off that game way too long. Again, you would have gotten it in 2024, 2025. I can't remember when the 1,000 Year Door remake came out. We had this discussion before, but I can't remember the year. Let me Google it real quick, actually. Hang on. What year did the Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door remake come out? Hang on, let's see. Let's see. Oh, what happened to the screen? Oh, there it is. Okay, no, it's fine now. The credits disappeared for a second there. I fixed it. 2024. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, hang on, guys. The credits are gone, but they're still there. Don't worry about it. Give me a second. There we go. Oh, wait. Nope, they're gone again. There we go. That's fine. Okay, but, you would have gotten it in 2024. But the remake for 1,000 Year Door came out, that took priority. There was no way I was not going to play that game. I love Super Paper Mario. And as I explained yesterday, that game is going to be my bitch. Because I have 10 plus years more experience in RPGs, and I know a lot more shit than I did back then. That game is already like the easiest Paper Mario game in existence, and I'm going to make it look like a total baby bitch. I love the game's story and the way it looks and the aesthetic. I love Super Paper Mario. But it's going to be my bitch when I play it. But, like, you know, sorry for anybody who was really looking forward to me doing Super Paper Mario around that time in 2024. But I had to. I had to. They made a remake of my favorite Paper Mario game in the series. There was no way I could have ignored it. Like, that would have been too painful for me. Like, I'm over here playing Super Paper Mario, and then I turn around over my shoulder, and the 1,000 Year Door remake is just there staring at me saying, why aren't you playing me, Jonathan? Why don't you want to play me? Don't you want to see the pretty new graphics, the remixed music, the improvements, the warp room that takes you to every place in the chapter so that Chapter 7 is a total ass? And I'm like, yes, I do! But I am really looking forward to playing Super Paper Mario, because again, I haven't played it in like almost a decade. Like, the last experience I had with Super Paper Mario was watching David play it years ago. Like, years ago. Other than that, I haven't picked up the sticks on it myself in so long. But I really look forward to it. I am so hyped to play that game. I already got it put into my Wii U. And, like, I gotta make sure my controllers are charged. And the only thing that might be a little annoying is because, again, when I stream this to you guys, like, the setup, like, as you're seeing me right now, I'm facing my computer monitor. The consoles and the TV and everything are over there. So is the sensor bar. Now, I don't need to face the sensor bar, excuse me, to, like, jump and move and everything. But to do that game's tattle, I have to point the Wiimote at the sensor bar and click on the enemy. So there are going to be times on camera, you're going to just see me, like, pull my arm around like this, and then just, you know, activate Tippy to tell me something about an enemy, and then just press A on it, and then just bring the controller back over here. Because it's not like I have a wireless, what is it, sensor bar. I don't have a wireless sensor bar, so it's not like I can just plant one here, and then just point it that way. I know I can do the trick with the candles, but my candles are in storage, and I don't want to go down there and, like, start digging them up. So there's just gonna awkwardly be times where I'm playing, oh, I gotta scan this wall because there's an invisible door there, and Tippy can reveal and just stretch over, click the door, and bring the controller back. It'll be like good, nice arm exercises. And again, because I'm, what's the word? Because this game is very story heavy. Like the best story in the Paper Mario series, even to this day, I strongly believe that. I will be actually reading the text. Oh wait, I have to cough, fuck. I will actually be reading the text. I'm not gonna abridge it like I did the first two games. I'm gonna put some respect on this game's name, and I'm actually going to fucking read it. So, I hope you're prepared for, I hope you're prepared to hear my acting skills as I voice, Peach, Luigi, Bowser, Merlin, Tippy, you know. If I can get Midnight to join me, then, you know, they can take the pressure off me. I would love to hear them voice act alongside with me. It sounds like a really fun time. But, like, you know, if I gotta do that shit solo, then, my throat is going to be dry. I gotta make sure my water bottle is fucking filled if I do that shit. Speaking of which, water. I drunk it. I don't even remember what number song we're on. I think I know we said every 5 songs I would go down and like make the Mighty Number 9 credit screen bigger, but I've lost count. After this song, the next song I play after this one, I'm going to make the screen a little bigger. It's JT makes the screen bigger when he feels it's like the most comedical. Oh. Hey, play-ins, you showed up at the best time, dog. He came in right at the end of the song. I hope you're doing well, dog. Hope you had a good stream. I'm literally just watching music videos because it's a trophy. I have to watch all the game's music videos that aren't the extra ones, and then the final trophy will come up that'll then trigger the platinum trophy. So I've just been shooting the shit with people. Like I'm not holding the controller. I'm not doing anything. You did great. Yo, I'm so happy for you. You did great. You know what? Let me shout you out, homie. Let me shout out the homie. Give me a second. Give me a goddamn second. I really should have the shout out Clayton's button on this version of my stream deck, and I don't. There we go. Oh, you were playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Okay, okay. Hang on, what clip are they going to show? Oh. Dead. Okay. Oh, gaming, 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 gaming. Hey! I love the sound of that celebration right there. That was awesome. that was great. I loved how like happy you sounded there. My man was gaming. Go check out playing. Shit. My boy knows how to game over here. You know, round of applause for Playtons for gaming. You know, SAT battle music too. It was because I got all 3 of them, because you're a goddamn legend, Playtons. Out here showing off your skills, dog. Well, I'm glad. I really do appreciate the raid. Thanks, homie. Much love indeed. Oh no, more yawns. We should have a yawn counter because I genuinely can't stop. Oh, Jesus. You do be legendary gaming. Out here killing a whole bunch of people just with a shoot gun. Oh, I thought I missed the. Oh, I thought I had. You know, you think I would know these songs already by heart? I missed the screen part. I'm a fake fan. Christina would be upset. It is a fucking pain. You were working on 100%ing Rebirth is a pain. See, I've never played Rebirth or any Final Fantasy. No, that's a lie. I've touched some Final Fantasies before. I've never finished one. Is Rebirth just a pain to 100% or a pain in general? That's my question. I thought I saw something real quick. I'm losing this. You have to complete all combat simulations, and lucky for me, there are super difficult ones that are locked into hard difficulty. Ooh! Damn! I mean, shit, yo, I wish you the best of luck, honestly. Like, good fucking luck. I know you can do it, but like, yo, good luck. I wish the best for you. Holy shit. So you beat hard. So you beat hard difficulty in this. Like, now try the super one. And then I have to play the whole game all over again on the hard difficulty. Like, is there New Game Plus? Like, can you carry shit over? Or are you, like, going back in, like, naked when you do hard mode? Oh, wait. Yeah, hang on. 1 second, guys. I can redo chapters on desired difficulty. Okay, okay. But I need to complete them all on... Okay. Got you, got you. Alright, alright, alright. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Thank you for giving me the details. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, good luck, man. I can't say it enough, but, like, you know, kill it. I know you will eventually. I don't want to fight Sephiroth again. Was he that difficult? Like, honestly, was he that difficult? Because now I'm scared. Oh, the way you're expressing it, he made it sound like he was a pain in the dick. Oh. The fight gets harder, by the way. Oh, lovely. I have PTSD of that shit. Yeesh. Also, hi, Darth. What's up, man? When I hear his theme song... Oh no! Oh no! Ooh. Here's the thing. I've beaten Sephiroth in KH1. I did beat him in KH2. I had to think about, no, because I 100% in KH2, and I think one of the trophies is beating him. I did get the platinum trophy in KH2. Yeah. I don't remember how difficult it was in comparison to the first game, but I did beat it. Where the fuck is Sora when you need him? He's in unreality. I hate that I said that, but it's an actual term that they use. Play Melody of Memories. If you want to know what I'm talking about. Gone. Reduced to atoms. Oh boy. Well, this is a very engaging stream. We're almost an hour in, by the way. Like, my OBS is telling me we're 55 minutes in. And I don't know what number song we're on. But, like, you know, I'm still have that mental reminder to go all the way up and click Ashes to Ashes, because I know that's the one song I intentionally skipped, just so we can shoot Kaito at the end one more time, for old time's sake. Sephiroth is nothing in KH compared to Final Fantasy VII. I believe you. I believe you. His whole battle is BS. Okay. Here's my question. Because I know the feeling. I've played multiple games like that. Is it BS in the sense that it's just straight bullshit? Like this feels damn near impossible. Or is it BS in the sense that it's literally just that hard? Like, you can tell it's doable. Like, it's hard but fair. Like, is it A or B? Is it just straight BS, or is it like, I can adapt to this, it's just gonna take a bit? He has like 5 phases or 7. See? I swore I only gave 2 letters. Wait, he has like 5 or 7 phases. Does the game checkpoint you at each phase? Or if you die, do you have to start all the way over at phase 1? Your answer will tell me what kind of version of bullshit it is. At a certain part. So at a certain part, it does checkpoint you. But it doesn't checkpoint you after every phase. I didn't even realize which song I picked. Like, what did I pick? Oh, this song. Okay. I should title the finale JT watches music videos until the platinum comes up. Finale. But you can make so much progress on 1 phase, 2 phase, and 3 phase. And then fuck up on 3rd phase and you have to do it all over. Ugh. Ugh. Ouch. I felt that in my chest. Ugh. I've played a lot of games in my life where the boss felt like it went on for an eternity. Just for me to die at some point after the long journey and then have to do it over from the beginning again. Ugh. Ugh. As someone who's played Final Fantasy VII multiple times, even 100%ing the game, I also had 100% Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for a friend because they didn't want to face him and told me to do it since I know the fight better. So your friend was like, hey, yo, here's the sticks real quick. Which, you know, I get it, shit. I've done that before, too. I ain't standing on no high pedestal. And some friends have done it for me, too. Just like, hey, JT, can you beat this for me real quick? I'm like, sure. And I would do the same thing back, vice versa. La la la, I can't hear you. It only gets much harder. Yikes. Damn. Jeez. That bad, huh? Holy shit. Okay. If you've done it before anyway, so you can properly compare it. If you've done it, or if you've even seen the fight. But I think it's better if you've actually done it yourself so you can properly compare. To anybody who's done the KH2 Lingering Will fight, is it harder than that? Because I know that fight kicked my ass back in the day. I say back in the day as if it was years ago. I fought Lingering Will like 5-6 years ago for the first time. I did beat him eventually, but he was kind of kicking my ass. He is one of the 4 most famous bad bosses. That's true. That's true. My man is high tier with how much of an asshole he is. Back in my day, yeah, back in my day, we had the Lingering Will, and we hated it! Yep, oh, 33, and he's already spouting stuff about back in his day. 15 years! I want to see now, that's a debate. Like, I don't personally disagree with it. Like, if you're thinking of OG classic villains, Ganondorf, Eggman, Bowser, and Sephiroth, you know what? That's actually a pretty solid pick. I can't really think of anybody else that would replace one or the other. If we're talking OG bosses from back in the day that still have the high ground nowadays. Huh. You know what? That's actually really good picks. I can't personally disagree with that. So here's the thing, Derek, I've never done that fight. I watched Xavier do it, and whoo! He did do it eventually, but it took a very, very, very long time. Like, very long time for him to finally beat that guy. I saw the man's downfall in real time. I wasn't even there when he finally beat it. He hit me up once he finally did it, but holy shit. I did see the bits where he was fighting it, and he was kicking his ass. Oh yeah, freely tomorrow, baby. Give me that Michi M. Wait, let me put this on real quick. Boom. I'm sure y'all didn't mention Kafka from Final Fantasy VI. Jesus, that fight was bullshit too. So I've never played Final Fantasy VI, but I've seen reviews on it and watched like a couple of people play it before. And I know what you're talking about, and you are right on that. But I think the other people, like if we're talking like top 4 like video game icons that like set the groundwork for villains, I can see why Playton's picked those 4, because those guys are still relevant to this day. As far as I'm aware, is Kafka in anything else? Again, I don't play Final Fantasy, or I haven't played Final Fantasy yet, but like, is Mans in anything else? I know his personality, but like, is he anything else? Not sure? I mean, neither am I, so shit, we can be not sure together. Tomorrow I'm gonna play My Hero Ultra Rumble, since they finally releasing Sad Man's Paradise twice. Okay, Parade twice. I said Paradise. Parade twice. Okay, I haven't played My Hero Ultimate Rumble before. Like, the only My Hero All Might games I've played are the Arena Fighters, the first and second game. I can't remember the names of them, but those are the only 2 I've played. Like, if I ask you, JT, what is the most famous OG game final boss to you? The most famous OG final boss to me? Oh man, I gotta think about that. There's so many iconic ones. There's so many iconic ones. So, like, clearly I'm biased, right? I'm not denying this, and you guys can even call me out on it. I'm calling myself on it. But it's like the final boss in Sonic 2. Because it's very easy to get hit in that fight. You have 0 rings. You have to fight one boss before the actual final boss. And if you fuck up, you gotta fight the first boss again. I can do that fight nearly flawlessly nowadays because it's almost like I've been playing that game for over 30 years. But like, if you're playing that game for the very first time, like you've never played Sonic 2 in your life, tell me how many times it takes you to beat the Death Egg robot. Like look at our old Sonic 2 playthrough from back in the day, like in 2017. It's not on camera, but like at the very final part of that playthrough, I put up text saying that after we were done recording, David tried the final fight for himself. He did do it after like 17 tries. Like, it was like 17 or 18 tries. He did do it. There we go. Andross in 64, okay, so he is iconic. He is iconic. But like, I guess in my brain, right? If I think big bats from back in the day, they have to be both iconic and something that sticks out. That like you don't forget it. Like you remember it for years to come. In that regard, yes, I would say Andross. I wouldn't say around the same as Ganondorf, Eggman, Sephiroth, and Bowser, because those 4 are still relevant to some extent nowadays. Like, they're still around and kicking. And, like, if we're not counting the various N64 remakes of it, when was the last time in a new game that Andross was relevant? Like, I'm not counting 0, because that's like a reimagining of 64. I'm not counting the 64 on 3DS, and I'm not counting 64 on Switch that just came out. Like, the last time Andross in a game came back and he was relevant, I'm pretty sure, and I might be wrong on this, I'm pretty sure it was Star Fox Adventures on the GameCube over 20 years ago. If not close to 20 years ago. Like, he is iconic, but he's not, like, on the top 4 map. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still, like honorable mentions, we can say. Oh, yeah, no. When I was a kid, Andross scared the shit out of me. Like, to this day, I kind of get, like, chills from, like, the childhood trauma. I wish y'all saw my face when I was a kid. Like, when I was playing Star Fox 64, I'm, like, over my cousin's house because they had it. And, like, we were playing it. Like, we're in that hallway in the final area on Venom. And, like, when you go through the final door, and it's just, like, a giant-ass room. It's dark. You can't see anything. When I saw that giant head just up in my face laughing, that scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Like, when he goes up all up in the camera, like, right in front of your arm, and he's like, I was like, Mom! Like, ugh. Just thinking about it, like, the childhood inside me is, like, just like, yo, that scared us. Like, you're right, it did. Players, what name are you trying to get me or Derek to say? I don't know who you... What name? There's also Andross Ghost in Star Fox Command. Now hang on. Time out. Say the name of the final boss, JT? Which final boss? In Sonic 2? What? Oh, in Sonic 2, what? The Death Egg robot? Is that what you wanted me to say? I just want to make sure I'm right. I want to make sure I'm respecting the right person. What, the Death Egg robot? What do you want from me? The pilot? Say the name of the final boss. The pilot? I'm not gonna lie. I am so fucking lost. Say the doctor name? What, Dr. Robotnik? Is that what you want me to say? Yeah. Is that what you want me to say? Dr. Robotnik? Let's go! He said it! So I've never played a Metal Gear game in my life, but I have seen David play it. I know who all the character is. I know who the story. Like, I know about Metal Gear almost in its entirety. I've just never touched the series personally. With that said, Psycho Mantis from Metal Gear Solid, that dude reads knowing your moves. So if I was a kid, right? If I was a kid and I played Metal Gear back in the day, so like back then I had zero direction when it came to video games, even if it was something as simple as going from left to right, because I'm a child and I'm a little silly. But if I had played Metal Gear back then and somehow, some way, I got to Psycho Mantis, that thing where you have to plug the controller into the second controller port, it never would have registered to me. I probably would have called the game broken and I hated it and I would have just stopped there. I know me back when I was a kid. I would not have figured that shit out. No shot I would have figured that out. Oh, yeah. Going back to what you said earlier, Derek, I only know so much about Star Fox Command. You're talking about the game on the DS, right? I only know so much about that game. There's an Andross ghost in it. I know the game has like a fuckload of endings. There's an Andross ghost in Star Fox Command? What do you mean? I didn't know this. Kirby has so many final bosses, I can't tell who's the main villain anymore. I mean, back in the day, it used to be DDD, but like, he's more just kind of a jerk than an actual, like, villain. Shit, there are plenty of times he outright helps Kirby. He's kind of a Chad, honestly. I'll never forget that moment in Forgotten Land where, like, you fight DDD, he's, like, snapped out of his mind control. He's running towards the elevator with Kirby, but he notices one of his Waddle Dee minions got left behind. So he runs back, picks up the Waddle Dee, throws it into the elevator, and, like, stars off the enemies coming towards them. That was a Chad move. Like, that's my fucking king right there. I love DDD. But, like, Kirby really doesn't have a main villain. Like, Kirby as a series is so iconic, but, like, there's no main villain in Kirby. It's like a villain of the week, if anything. Like, the only villain off the top of my head that kept coming back was Dark Matter. Because Dark Matter kept coming back in 3 games. Like, there's Kirby Dreamland 2, Kirby Dreamland 3, and Kirby 64, I believe. Like, unless I'm forgetting a person, Dark Matter was the most consistent main villain. I'm not counting, like, Morpho Knight. I mean, I guess I could, but, like the main threat of the story, not just some super boss that appeared near the end, you know what I mean? But, like, the main threat, I guess it's Dark Matter, but, like, I'm pretty sure that nigga's, like, actually dead now, because he hasn't shown up in years. The dude fucking reads your mind by scanning the PS1 memory card, talking about your saved data. Yeah, I remember that. That would have freaked the fuck out of me back in the day. It's just like, oh, you like Castlevania, don't you? And I'm like, how, what? If that happened when I was a kid and he just called me out like that, turned off the console. My game's haunted. Fuck that. I was scared of a lot of things as a kid. And if the video game called me out, it would have scared the shit out of me. Fuck no, I'm not playing this game ever again. Hell no. I think we're making good progress. The bar is like halfway down now in terms of scrolling. Boom. Okay. You know what? I like this conversation we're having while Miku's in the back. I have a question for you guys. Do you have a... How do I word this? Okay. Do you guys have a... Back to the topic of final bosses. Do you guys have a final boss that no matter how many years go by, you love playing it, right? Like, every time you fight this final boss, it's almost like the same feeling you got of hypeness that you got, that, like, when you first played it. Like, a final boss that you just love playing. Y'all don't remember Gygus? I know Gygus. I've just never played Earthbound. I haven't played any Earthbound game, or, like, I haven't played any of the Mother games. I just know about them. Like, if I had to answer that question too, right? Like, a final boss that leaves an impression on me, like, that either gets me hype or, like, it's like, intense in a sort of sense, no matter how many times I play it. I gotta think about that myself. I'm the one that proposed the question, and I can't think of it. I've played so many games over the years, dude. I've been playing games for, like, 30 years. Let's see if I had to guess one. Again, I'm gonna think of another one because this is the one that immediately comes to mind. It's the same answer I had before, so sorry if I sound like a broken record, but it is still Sonic 2's final boss. It's not even just for the, cause like when you're a kid, right, and you're playing that game for the first time, the music of Death Egg when you first get there is already kind of creepy to a kid. For me anyway, when I was a kid, just like hearing the main theme of Death Egg when you first get there, and then like it's just a small ass room. Like you go there thinking it's another level, right? As it has been the entire time, and it's not. But then you go there, the weird music starts playing, you go forward, and it's like the music doesn't stay long. And then like this metal version of you comes out of nowhere, and it's got like the saw blade spin dash, and like the sound effect it makes when it spin dashes, like that's sound design can also freak a motherfucker out. Like, let me tell you right now, play any Resident Evil game, especially the modern ones, sound direction goes a long way. So like when you're a kid and you hear those sound effects, especially when you're a kid and you have like an active imagination, like hello me right here, I heard that, it freaked me out. I died to Silver Sonic so many times, dude, like so many fucking times. And when I finally beat him, I originally thought that was the final boss. I was like, that fight was so hard. I had 0 rings and it was a metal version of me. What else could there be? I keep going right. I see Robotnik. I'm running towards him. Somehow he's faster than me. I don't know how the fuck. And then he jumps into something. I can't tell what it is quite yet, but he jumps into something. Okay? And the music that was playing prior goes quiet. And then you hear his, like, the Death Egg robot theme start playing. And it starts off kind of like intense, like and then like giant Robotnik robot comes out of nowhere. He's got like the pointed like claws for his hands and everything. He's got the jet thruster in the back, and again, you have 0 rings. It's just like the feel for it every single time. The outer space environment of it, you have 0 rings. It's a very small room. It checks off a lot of things on the list. If there is another boss off the top of my head that left an impact on me like that one, I'll tell you guys. But the first initial thought is the Death Egg robot for me. Like a final boss I can always go back to, and it just I'm taken back to 95 when I first played the game, and it's just so fucking intense, dude. It's also near impossible to fight Death Egg Robot as Knuckles because of the fucker's lower jump. I'll tell you this right now, Derek. I have played Knuckles in Sonic 2 only a few times because it's not my ideal way of playing Sonic 2. It's cool that I can play as Knuckles in Sonic 2, but it's not my ideal way of like playing the game. I have only fully played and beaten Knuckles in Sonic 2 3 times. Once on the Sonic Mega Collection, once on an emulator for the retro achievement site because I wanted to see if I could get all the achievements on it. I did. And another time in, I think, Sonic Origins? I believe it was in Sonic Origins when I did it because I wanted to see if the fight was still just as hard as before. But it's purely just because Knuckles has a shorter jump why that fight feels so goddamn impossible. Like, it's possible, but like, okay, so how I do the Death Egg robot boss, and like if you saw my playthrough from like 2017, you already know how I do it, or like the stream I did of Sonic 2 years before too. Like if you've seen me how I fight the Death Egg robot, you know already how I do it. When I'm Sonic or Tails, they jump just high enough where if you angle it just right, you can just continuously hit the dude's stomach. Like you still have to be careful because like one mistimed jump and you'll hit the claw just barely and you'll die because again you have 0 rings. But like I normally just aim for his belly by just like carefully timing my jumps and everything, and the boss is over before you know it. But when you're Knuckles, he doesn't jump as high, so my strat for Knuckles is hitting his ass. Like when Eggman jumps into the robot, I run behind the robot, and when the robot lifts up, I just carefully hit his ass. But I also have to be careful of the jet thruster on the back because that could easily hit me when I'm hitting his ass. And it's just, I can beat it, but I have to be careful. Like, I'm in that fight like maybe twice as long as I am compared to playing as Sonic or Tails, because I'm taking my time. Because it's like, I only have so many lives, dude doesn't jump nearly as high, I need to make sure I actually have enough lives to actually fight the dude, you know? So, I'm in there twice as long. It's Sephiroth Ryu Darth? Okay, okay. Again, I've never fully played Final Fantasy before, but I've seen the Sephiroth fight. I've seen the original. I don't know what the one in Rebirth looks like, but if you're saying it's Sephiroth for you, like where you still get that feeling of like you get the chills, like all right, okay, okay. You can also time when he lands, when he jumps up, and then with timing, you can hit his chest or nose as he lands. Yeah, when he like lands back down from the sky, like that, when he does that kneel down animation. I'm too scared to do that. I legitimately play the patient game. Even when he's shooting out his hands, like, and he has to kneel down for that, I'm too scared for that. I will admit it. Like, I play the patient game when I am playing Knuckles and Sonic 2, like, to the utmost degree. I can't do that. Because my mindset is, if I fuck this up once, I gotta fight Silver Sonic again, and then the Death Egg robot gotta start over from the beginning. I can't do it. So to anybody who's got the balls to do that when the Death Egg robot kneels down and you go for the hit during the kneel as Knuckles, shouts out to you. Couldn't be me. And with that, I'm going to take a drink of water. Oh, delicious. Wait, no, I want to watch it. No, wait, I want to watch it. Fuck, it's highlighted on yes. Huh. I don't know how many songs we have left. I haven't been counting. Huh. Turn that bonus event on. My nose. Oh, it's the stuff I thought that was rain. It's not. You know what? I'm going to do a self-stretch. Nobody has to redeem me for this. I feel like I've been sitting down for like almost an hour and a half now. So I feel like I should stretch. Ugh. There we go. Ugh. Man, getting this trophy is hard work. Oh, jeez. Okay. Been sitting here for like almost an hour and a half. I still don't have the trophy. Ooh, the knees, the knees. I feel my age reminding me of my age. Alright, let me duck down. There we go. There we go. All right. That felt good. That felt good. That felt good. I like that. I like that. Woo. Again, I don't know how many songs we have left. I believe... So, I don't know if the 38 songs, when I counted them before, were accounted for the extra songs. Because if they're not, then yeah, 38. It might be less if I was counting the extra songs at the time, because maybe I thought they accounted for the trophy. So maybe it's less. I'm not gonna lie, when Sephiroth used Supernova during the fight in Final Fantasy VII, it's so long you can actually go to the bathroom, then come back, it's still happening. So I've heard horror stories, right, on a couple of super moves in Final Fantasy VII, and yeah, you're right, the Supernova move takes animation-wise, it goes on for way, way too long. Like, I've heard horror stories about it. Like, it's cool to look at maybe the first time, and maybe like halfway through the first time, but at some point you're like, can we continue the fight, please? Like, no, oh wait, that's way too low. Holy shit. No joke, they should have had Sephiroth's final smash in Smash go on just as long as his Supernova move from the original game. That would have annoyed players. Oh yeah, self-love is important, Niku. Good job. Oh, the song's almost done. All right. Boy, where's the meter on this? Like, how far down am I? Oh, we're over half. We're over half. I don't know, guys. I think we might beat the mighty number 9 credits in terms of time. Like, they're not, like, beating us. There's no way. Like, I think they're on... What letter are they on? I can't tell. It looks like it's out of order. Well, they're in the 20,000s in terms of mighty numbers. That'd be so crazy if, like, somebody in chat actually was one of the backers for mighty number 9 and you just see their name go up. That'd be crazy. The Earth has gone to shit. So, like, is there, like, has anyone ever counted it before? Like, going back to Darf's comment, is there, like, how long does that supernova move actually take? Like, when timed? Like, from the moment it says he's doing it to when it actually connects. How long does it actually take? You know, now that I can actually see these music videos without having to focus on the notes going all over the screen, this really does look worse than I thought. In terms of, man, these chibi forms of characters just having a grand old time in this post-apocalyptic future. It's just like, guys, everyone's dead. For the love of God, why are we dancing and happy about this? The humans have been extinct! Hooray! Ugh. Len, hold on. 2 minutes and 16 seconds? Oh my god. For one move. For one move. Does it... Okay. Does it go to max damage? Oh shit, my throat. Excuse me. Does it go to max damage? Like when it finally connects, is it just like all 9s? Unskippable. That's bad. That's bad. 2 minutes and 16 seconds? I could go downstairs and make a fucking sandwich. If I highly doubt I would ever do this, but it's technically not 0. Not with me anyway. If at any point in the future, at all, you never know what could happen. I stream Final Fantasy VII, like the OG, right? And I get to the final boss, we're about to fight Sephiroth, yada yada. If I see the name Supernova come up, I should have a separate camera recording me as I go downstairs to my kitchen and make a sandwich and come back and see if he's still doing the move. Hi, sis. Hi. You made it just in time for the Let's Watch. I think we're a little over halfway done watching all these music videos for me to get the final trophy. What song is next? This song, even. I'm not against playing Final Fantasy. My thing is, I don't know where I would start. Like, where does a newbie who's never played Final Fantasy before in their life start? You know what I mean? Again, it's not like... let me rephrase. It's not like I've never played Final Fantasy. It's just... My experience with Final Fantasy is playing Final Fantasy VIII in a Pizza Hut demo disc. That's my experience with Final Fantasy VIII. Like way back in the day, getting ordering a pizza from Pizza Hut, it coming with a PlayStation demo disc with a bunch of PS1 titles soon to come out, and one of them was Final Fantasy VIII. That is my experience with Final Fantasy. For your birthday, can you play Nier for Plat? I'm willing to fuck around and find out. Sure. You know what? If you successfully remind me in January, sure. We'll fuck around and find out, sis. That means once one trophy pops up on that account, I have to commit to it. Because I refuse to have one game on that account that doesn't have a platinum trophy, because it'll look ugly to me. It'll look like a blemish that I didn't want there. The starting point doesn't matter because each number has its own story and doesn't really connect to any other one. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm willing to fuck around and find out. Remind me in a few months. I'm not against it. It would be a platinum just like this game that I've never gotten before. And I've never played Nier before. So, I'm willing to fuck around and find out. You would only be my bestest cheer buddy in the whole wide world if you did. You can't say that. You can't just... God damn it. Fuck it, we ball. Fine. If you remind me in January, sure. I'll try and platinum Nier. It does damage based on your current HP. Specifically 15 to 16 THS to your current HP rounded down. So basically it leaves you with, oh my god, you're 15 and /16ths? So it literally only, oh my god, holy shit. It does all of that and it doesn't even kill you. So like, you can bounce back. I feel like if it goes on for that long, right, it should kill you. If an animation is going for over 2 minutes, the move should kill me, right? Like, the fact that he only does... Can he do it more than once during the fight? Please tell me he does it. Can he do it more than once during the fight? I'm happy I can make you happy, sis. Yeah, you'll drop off the game to me, but... Like, remind me which Nier game you have again. I know there's 2 different ones. Which one is it? Oh, wait, I got rid of the credits. Shit, hang on. There you go. You know, I'll look it up on my phone. Okay, you have that one. I'm going to look up how many trophies the game has. I'm curious. Supernova cannot legally kill you, and yes, he can do it repeatedly. So that's just another, like, 2 hour, God forbid, ugh. That's just another 2 minutes and like 15 seconds of him just using, and you can't skip it. The first time I get to a degree, it's the final boss, it's like one of his biggest moves. They want you to see the spectacle. I feel like after the first time, they should allow you to skip it. Like, come on, man. Like, ugh, that sounds horrible. It's the fact that you can't skip it. That's so ugly. Hang on, we're gonna look up Nier Automata for my sis to see the trophies. Let's see, trophy. That's not how you spell trophies. I spell triffies. I put an I instead of an O. Fuck. The tech wasn't there back in the day. Shit, you're right. Upset. So you just have to sit through it. I should make that a joke. Every time he does Supernova, I go downstairs and make a sandwich. if in the future, like the far future, I stream Final Fantasy VII, every time he does Supernova, I just take my phone cam, record myself going downstairs, making a sandwich, and coming back up with the sandwich. And then every time he does it, I just have one more sandwich. I keep going back downstairs. Also, apparently, in terms of difficulty, getting the platinum for this trophy is actually not that hard. People categorize it as a 3 out of 10. Oh, that's not shit. Okay, hold up. Let's really make sure, right? Just to make sure. Yeah, people are categorizing this as not that hard. Like, I don't know, like, how, hang on, because now I'm curious. Yeah, use the hand cam to make a sandwich. Yeah, I really should. 2 minutes and 16 seconds of a comet destroying planets and crashing into the sun. And while that's happening, your boy's making a sandwich. I should make it a different sandwich every time just so I don't get tired of the one on. Like, one should be PB&J and the other one should just be like a little ham sandwich with cheese. Just like a quick sandwich that I can just make in 2 minutes. Yeah, okay, apparently the trophy for Nier Automata is not that hard to get. Like, there's a good number of trophies, but, like, its difficulty is stated as 3 out of 10. Mind you, the difficulty for this game is 4 out of 10. Project Diva is harder to get the platinum in than Nier. Let that sink in. Crazy. Yeah, I'm looking more into it. I'm looking more into it. Let's see. Apparently there are 2 missable trophies in the game. So what that means is, if I don't get it right then and there where I can, I essentially have to either redo that part again or just start a new save file. Which I really hope it's not the latter, because that would be annoying. It's just emotional to get one of those trophies. I remember that game said it made you emotional. I don't know if it'll have the same effect on me. I'm not saying I probably won't find it emotional, but I don't think I'll cry about it. Yeah, there's... How many trophies are there? There are 48 trophies, apparently. 48. Okay. I'll cry enough for both of us. Thank you. I appreciate it, sis. Yeah, I'm open to it, sure. Again, it'll also be a good experience to actually try a game I've never really played before. I've touched Nier because of you, but like I've only mainly just watched it through you. I've never actually put my time into playing it, committed playing it before. Okay. Yeah, it's categorized as a 3 out of 10. I supposedly should take you like 60 hours. Supposedly. It says it might take like 3 playthroughs for you to do it, which, you know, I play Ratchet and Clank, depending on how you play that game. It takes like 3 playthroughs too, so that's not new to me. Best Shaft buddy in the whole wide world ever right here, chat. I'm your biggest fan. Sign my forehead. Thank you, sis. So yeah, there are 2 missable trophies here, according to the guide. Let me just check what they are real quick. One's called Supreme Support Weapons, and another one's called Transcendent Being. And apparently you can miss these. Let me see. This trophy requires that you upgrade all 3 of your pods to the highest level, which is +4. Okay. Oh, they said this trophy is probably one of the most strenuous. Oh, that's fun. That's a word I like to describe my trophies. How lovely. I read what Darth put, and I like the immediate bullet you put into him afterwards. That's funny. You are silly, sis. I love you. Oh, I'm yawning. I'm yawning. Go fast. Well, what's transcendent being? What do I have to do there? There's a whopping 26 endings in the game, one for each letter of the alphabet. Wait, do I have to get all the endings? Is that what they're trying to tell me to do? Hey, hang on. We're almost at the bottom, guys. We're almost at the bottom. We're almost at the bottom. This is the stream where we talk about other video games while I look at Nier's trophy list. Bonus on, start. Let's see. I'm looking back at that alphabet one. Once you earn an ending, your save file will have the ending's letter stamped on it. So you can tell which one you finish and which ones you still need. The only ending that is missable is ending Y. So make sure you earn this ending before you miss your chance to. Okay. So I have to achieve all the endings, but apparently ending Y is missable. So I guess I try to have to get that one first, just so I know for a fact I won't, like, lose my shit. Okay. A game where I have to get 26 endings. I can see why the time says 60 hours. But I'm not gonna let that scare me. I'm not gonna let that scare me. Okay, okay. We might be balling. Sure. I'll commit to it. But again, once that first trophy comes up, I'm committed to it. I have to platinum it at that point. I can't just drop it. You know what? If I get stuck, I'll call Maritza over and she can do it for me. It's just... 26 endings, doesn't that remind you of a certain game? I don't know if you're trying to freak me out with, like, Shadow the Hedgehog or some other game, but, like, in case I'm missing the joke. I wish I was committed. Yo, Sega fan, what up, dog? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I am currently using my butt scratcher on my back. It has many utilities, but it is mainly a butt scratcher. But yeah, you see, here's the thing. I feel like I'm gonna enjoy myself more with Nier than I ever had with Shadow the Hedgehog. And even then, that's 26 endings compared to 327. Like, yeah, mandatory, I only have to get 10 endings in Shadow. But at least with Nier, I think it's safe to say I'm gonna have a fun time getting them. At least for the most part, I want to believe. My butt scratcher died years ago. Cherish this moment. I'm so sorry, Sega fan. You have my condolences. I'm pretty sure it was a banger butt scratcher too. Shoutouts to your butt scratcher. It will be missed. Oh, that's better. I'm so excited. I'm happy for you. I did say I wanted to branch out and try to get platinums for games I've never gotten before. Nier is one of them. This is one of them. Like, I'm still gonna go back and play games I've platinumed before. It might have just been a long time since I've done it, but I still want to, like, do it because, like, the game's fun. Why the fuck not? But, like, you know, dip my toe into something else. Maybe learn something I didn't know before. Congrats on Sega fan for the 5-stream streak. Let's go. Good shit there, bud. I wish you could do it sooner, but you know what? I love it. Time to platinum some Bubsy. Sega fan can't hurt us anymore. Sega fan can't hurt us anymore. It's over, kids. Look away. Look away. I mean, shit, depending on how things go in the future in terms of other games I might be platinuming at the time, I could probably do it this year. I can't give you an exact time frame. The year's almost over in itself, but I mean, you might not have to wait for January. It could be just if you know what, I have the best way to put it. If I'm not balancing games, right? If I'm not balancing too many games where I'm like streaming several different games back to back, both on this and the Chaos Master channel, if my space is free, fuck it. You could give it to me then if you already have it at that point. What about Bug Snacks? So I have Bug Snacks on PlayStation. The problem is when I first played it, it was through the PSN, like the what's the word? What's the word? The membership, the PSN membership. I don't have that membership anymore, so I can't access Bug Snacks on the PlayStation anymore. I'd have to actually buy it. Do you ever add people on PSN? Only people I know personally. Like people I know in like real life and I've been friends with for like a few years. If I literally don't know you, then no, I don't add you. You're right, you're right. Okay, yeah, you're right, you're right. Okay, we'll make it January then. We'll make it January. Okay, cool. Also, Sega fan, I thought I shot you for suggesting Bubsy. How'd you get back up? Right, yeah, that's right, yeah. Peak likes to happen during that season. And my hands are fucking tied in terms of work. But I'm making bank, so I can't complain. I'm enjoying this last hurrah of Project Diva. And like, but if anybody asks later on, if they already hadn't asked prior, because I think someone did during one of the previous sessions, do I plan to platinum any other Project Diva games? You know, like F2nd or X or Future Tone. Well, Future Tone doesn't have a platinum, I believe. No, you can 100% it, but it doesn't have a platinum trophy. So like F2nd and Project X, or like Diva X. The percentage isn't 0, but maybe later in the future. This was interesting to do, and the fact that I did it in a week, yeah, but probably later on in the future, I would try to go for the platinum for a second F. Project Diva X, that's a whole other beast. Christina and I loaded that game up, right? Because we hadn't played it in years. We loaded it up last night. And she only has like 41% of the trophies. And there's a good damn reason for it. A, she was just playing the game casually. It's not like she was actively trying to get a platinum trophy in that game. But the game is also hard as dick. Like, you can counterbalance it with some, like, perks you can put on yourself. But, like, that game likes to kick you in the dick. So, maybe if I'm stubborn enough, if the Mitchell stubbornness kicks in, maybe I would platinum Project Diva X. F2nd, I mean, it's easier. It's easier than the first game. True, sis. True. Gotta start playing it soon. Oh, man. How many more songs are left? It's been, close to 2 hours now. This doesn't feel like 3 hours at all. I feel like I'm close to the bottom, but it's like... Again, that might have been an over-exaggeration. I call it might be 2 hours, if not 2.5. And I don't think it's hitting 3. Alright, how are the credits doing? Alright, we're like in the 27,000s. In terms of backers. We're actually close to the 28,000. Hold up. We're gonna hit 28,000 soon. It's gonna be crazy. Hang on. Holy shit. Who's number 28,000? A generous backer! Number 28,000 for Mighty Number 9's credits is a generous backer. Congratulations. I just realized the damn credits! Wait. Have you been here the whole time and you're only just now noticing the credits? It's so funny. The fact that it was so in plain sight, but out of sight at the same time. It just never registered for you that there were just, like, credits there the whole time. That's so fucking funny, Darth. You just, the whole time, you didn't know that this was there. Yeah, so at the very beginning of the stream, Derek had a funny suggestion where it's like, oh, we're gonna be sitting here for like a couple of hours or so. You should put the Mighty Number 9 credits on screen too as they go, so like they can have it simultaneously up. And I thought the idea was just so fucking funny. So before we officially started watching the music videos, I loaded up the Mighty Number 9 credits, and at the same exact time of starting the credits at the beginning and starting the first music video, they're racing. So, like, who's gonna finish first? The Mighty Number 9 credits or the Project Diva watch videos? Although it's a very, 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 very safe assumption that it's going to be the latter. Like, there's no way these music videos are gonna go longer than the Mighty Number 9 credits. Like, are you fucking kidding me? He also came up with the idea, every few songs, you should make the screen periodically bigger. So, that screen used to be smaller. But after a few songs pass, I keep making it bigger. That's such a funny comment. It's like, I just realized the damn credits. That's so fucking funny. Holy shit. I do like this song. Damn well, you know what? I might even say it belongs on the phone. I do like this song. Game clear. Okay, before we start the next music video, I actually want to see how many songs are left. Not counting the one up top that I skipped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Not counting the one I just skipped also. So there are technically 7 songs left. And then we have the trophy. That's it. I'm about to say, that guy was where I was like, oh, this should take about 3 hours. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm almost 2 hours in, and I'm nearly done. I don't know how you were watching the music videos, but, like, that ain't how I'm watching them. Now, the guy did specify that they weren't sure if the extra songs counted. Worst case scenario, so the trophy will pop up after I watch the last music video and go back to the main menu. Worst case scenario, if after I watch all the songs and I go back to the main menu and nothing comes up, then we'll just watch the extra songs. With that said, another drink of water. You know what? No, I'm actually gonna go piss. I'm gonna go piss. I'll be right back, guys. You be good, okay? I'm gonna go piss. You enjoy the music video. It'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna do that. Quick bathroom break. Back. I have returned from the bathroom dimension. I come back and I immediately see me twerking. Alright, what'd I miss? Are they still dancing? Oh, is this the one where Luca and Miku are throwing hands? Yeah, I thought they'd be fist fighting, but instead we're just dancing. Dance battle. Just as threatening. Best $10 ever spent. I really do like that gif of me just shaking my dumpy. I really do like it's one of my favorite gifs, honestly. I love it because it's happened more than once, but I love it every time. I love it, sis, whenever I'm just having a regular ass day, like just a regular Tuesday, just vibing, chilling, doing whatever. And then I'll suddenly get a message from you. It's just some random commission of me. Like, it's just like, it's so funny. It's just like me shaking my ass and me with that like coming face and shit. It's just like, I'll just turn around and just like, where did this come from? I had no idea this was being made behind my back. World's End Dance Hall. Fuck. I really hope the extra song. So here's the thing. Even with the extra songs in mind, this should not go 3 hours. I don't know how long this person thinks the songs are. Oh God, we're here. Jesus Christ. All right. Fuck. I think I have the songs categorized as difficulty. That's why the number seems kind of janky in terms of just like me going down, going from up to down. I think I separated the songs by difficulty, which doesn't matter in this case. I'm not like, it's not like I'm playing the songs. Everybody sing along. You know the lyrics. Everybody sing along with the song. The OG indeed. You have such a beautiful voice, sis. Why is JT playing Miku? You're about 6 sessions late, but like, why not? I wanted to try a different game in terms of getting the platinum because, like, well, first of all, hey Radio Gamer, how's it going, dog? Second, every game I've done beforehand, the platinums I've gotten in those games are games I've gotten the platinum in before just on my personal profile. I'm just doing them again on a different, like, profile. But I wanted to try and go for one for a platinum I've never gotten before, period. I never gotten the platinum in Project Diva F, ever. So, fuck it, why not? I wasn't expecting this, though, not gonna lie. Hey, boy wanted to try something different. We're literally about to get the last trophy in, like, I don't know, give it like a few more minutes or so. Because it's literally just watch the music videos. That's it. And we're near the bottom of the list, so... I mean, give it like maybe... If I don't have to watch the extra songs, give it like... 10, 15 minutes maybe? That's a very rough estimate, but like 10, 15 minutes. I find it funny that you show up on this song. I don't know what it is about that makes me laugh, but the fact that you just show up on this song. No. 1 trophy away from getting the platinum. I know it says 27 out of 29. The last trophy is the platinum itself, but the last trophy I actively have to get for the platinum to show up is just 1 left. It's just me watching shit. Once that trophy comes up, then the platinum follows it right afterwards. I can count, sometimes. I don't blame you for, like, you know, doubting me. Great singing, everybody. Great singing, everybody. Especially Marissa with the beautiful singing voice. Awesome. Alright, what's the next song? Unhappy Refrain. And let me make sure that bonus is on. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. What is your favorite song from Project Diva F? I would say after all of these sessions, it would definitely have to be... Favorite song. There's a few that are up there. Weekender Girls, a bop. Freely Tomorrow is a bop, but that's only because I just love Mitchie M's work also. I also like the remote controller for like the song with Rin and Len. Don't base it on Diva points. I wasn't gonna. I was basing it on the actual song. Those are my top 3 anyway. Weekender Girl, Remote Controller, and Freely Tomorrow. But if I had to pick one, I think Weekender Girl slightly beats Freely Tomorrow. I would say Weekender Girl slightly beats Freely Tomorrow. So probably that one. That one's probably my favorite if I had to pick one. These songs are kind of stuck in my head now after playing this game for a week straight, essentially. Plus, another reason why I wanted to do this game is that my wife is, like, into Vocaloid a lot. And, you know, she always goes out of her way to, like, learn more about me and, like, want to know why I like the stuff I like. So, like, Sonic and all that and, like, video games in general. She really likes Vocaloid. She goes out of her way to learn shit about me. I wanted to learn more about my babe. So it's like, oh, Christina likes Vocaloid? Alright, you know what? I've been to a few concerts here and there, but I never actively look at Vocaloid, like, alone. I'm always with her in some way, shape, or form. So I figured, you know what? Let me see why my babe likes Vocaloid so much. And you know what? To be fair, I may not understand what they're saying, but the music are bops. I get it to a degree. I'm still nowhere near as a big fan as her, but you know, I just wanted to understand my baby a little more. We have now reached the 2-hour mark. You right. You right. We're not hitting 3 hours. There's no way. Even with the extra songs in mind, if I do have to go back and listen to them, there's no way. There's no fucking way. A lot is an understatement. I didn't say that, but it's also not incorrect. And that's where the chance time would have ended. And I know that because I've played this game too many goddamn times now at this point. I kind of do like this format, though, of just like, oh, Miku playing in the back and me and Chad are just shooting the shit. I like talking to you guys. You know, when you're not being assholes. When you're being playful assholes, it's fine. But, you know, shoot the shit with chat. It's cool. Alright, once the next song starts, I'm going to drink more wah-wah. Oh, this song. I know this song. I'm learning as I play. Oh, hugs and kisses from Luca. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're very sweet. Boom. And with that, I drink. Delicious. All right, sis, don't you like the song? You asked me to play it, I think, a couple of sessions ago. Yay! Okay, I'm learning. Yeah, see, I tried to keep that in mind. I still don't know what most of these songs are about. I never know until a friend tells me, so like Midnight or Christina. Like, they know what the songs are about, because it's not like I can understand this, and the subtitles don't really help. So, I just kind of guess what they're about in my head. Visually, it's a fun song. You're right. It is pretty fun visual. Oh! I should be in the wiki, like me. Darth's got a gun! I almost pressed the plunger button, and that would have made things so much more awkward. I have the gun button next to the plunger button, and if I had pressed the plunger button, that would have been so fucking weird. Wait, now, hang on. Darth, do you know about the plunger button I have on my Stream Deck? Honest question. Do you know about it, or what it entails? Hit it, JT. You didn't answer my question. Do you know about the plunger button? I just want to know you know what you're asking for. Just hit it! All right. You wanted this. And I'm letting the whole thing play. I'm letting the whole thing play. Ah, that's why you wanted me to hit it. You had a remote ready. So who's topic? The plunger. The plunger is topic. I'm mad you had an emote ready for that bitch. I mean, to be fair, I have one too. Hang on, I'll raise you one myself. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold up. Mine doesn't animate, but you got this one. Jesus Christ. It's so funny. I can see, like, even though we're just watching the video, I can see the notes coming up, right? I can see the notes coming up as she's doing this. Hey, you gotta pick that fork and knife later. Yo, Ashi! How's it going? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing well, too. Play yet? I mean, technically, I'm playing. Like, in case you didn't catch it the other day, I'm literally working on the last trophy right now. It's just to watch Plat yet? No, not yet. Not yet. If the extra songs don't count, we are, I think, 2 or 3 songs away from getting the platinum. If the extra songs don't count. Nobody really confirmed with me if they count or not. But they didn't count for the modules, so I want to believe they don't count towards the trophy, right? That's my mindset anyway. So, like, literally give it, like, 10 minutes max from this point, if the trophy comes up. Is that Gojo's ass? It is Gojo's ass. Am I slapping it? I'm slapping Gojo's ass. Great combo there. Look, culture. Great combo there, dog. Really appreciate it. Then I'll stay before stream. Oh, okay. You're streaming yourself? Okay, cool. You're gonna stick around with me before you go? Well, that's sweet of you. I appreciate that. We're really close to the platinum. We are really close to the platinum. She's gonna break out. Oh, fuck. I thought I trapped her behind the door. No, she's getting closer. Get the gun! It's just this guy that's always strapped. Always got the gun. Alright, this is the second to last song if the extras don't count. Which, again, going based off previous things, they shouldn't. I think listening to the extra songs' music videos might get you an in-game title. Trophy-wise, I think it doesn't matter. I'm slapping my own ass. I would do that. Hi, Baron. Yo, what up? How's it going? You guys are showing up near the end. We're almost about to get the trophy, hopefully. I've literally just been shooting the shit with chat for over 2 hours. Because it's a Let's Watch. I don't have to actively play anything. This is the least amount of time I've ever had to hold the controller in anything that I have played / streamed. Look, hands are off. We're just watching shit. Is that a gun? That's so funny. Oh. You know, if there's one thing I can give credit to, I think it's Project Diva F second. I think it's that game. There's actually English subtitles at the bottom. I think it's the only Project Diva game that has English subtitles. Like, these are all still in Japanese, with the occasional English word here and there. But it's like, I think they fully translated it for the second game. My son! Yeah, Baron likes to show up here and there just to, you know, chill and vibe. You know, I appreciate it. I like chilling and vibing too. Yeah, let me plug in my mouse so it can start charging. My keyboard and mouse was getting low on power before I left for work. Like, they were both blinking red, and I was like, I'm gonna charge these while I'm gone. They charged enough, but, like, the other one wasn't charged fully, so now I'm taking care of it. Hi, mother! I just cracked my neck during that last bit. Holy shit. Oof. Like, it felt needed, but holy shit. Ah, my neck. I felt that. Holy fuck. Alright, there's theoretically just one more song left. And I skipped it on purpose just so we could end on a funny. What do you say we shoot Kaito one last goddamn time? That bird with the mustache. That eyeball bird with the mustache. I don't know what song this is supposed to be, but I'm sure Christina could tell me. Oh, finally gonna end him with the gun? Yeah, I purposely skipped this song when we were going down the list because I wanted to end with a gunshot. Guys, I think we're gonna beat the mighty number 9 credits. Like we're pretty good. Like, they're in the 35,000s right now. We might actually beat the mighty number 9 credits, honestly. Like real talk though, how many of y'all actually noticed the credits over there, like on the actual overlay? Like only one person pointed it out. Like, did y'all ever really notice the credits over there? Yeah, that's right, Kaito. Sing your last song. Because as soon as you're done, you're getting it. I saw them, but I suppose it was intentional. Yeah. Yeah, I already explained this earlier, but Derek was here earlier. Unless he's lurking and he's still here. He had the banger idea of, oh, we're just watching music videos. You know what you should do? You should put the Mighty Number 9 credits on screen while the music videos are going and just have them side by side. Because for people who don't know, Mighty Number 9's credits are over 3 hours long because they include every single backer for the game. So, like, we had the two racing. The Project Diva F music videos versus the Mighty Number 9 credits, but I think the credits are gonna lose this. I call it a hunch. And then he came up with the other banger idea: every few songs you should just progressively make the screen bigger for the credits. It's really funny. These might be the longest credits in any video game I've ever personally seen. I don't want to say ever, because I haven't played every video game ever. I want to believe there are no credits in a video game that are longer than Mighty Number 9's credits. There's no fucking way that's true. There's no way. I refuse to believe that. These have got to be the longest credits in video game history, right? There's no way there's something that... I can never say this word. Hang on, let me try it again. Usurps. Usurps. I think it's usurps this. I'm getting there. I would have loved just the mentality when someone first comes in and they're like, are those fucking credits? Oh, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Everybody put your finger on the trigger. Everybody put your finger on the trigger. We're about to kill this man one more time. We're getting there. Yeah, they're Mighty Number 9's credits. You guys ready? You guys ready? Everybody get their guns ready. Better double tap. That should have been the last trophy. If it's been working the way it has been these past 6 sessions, then the moment I go back to the main menu, if the word saving pops up on the top left, then that means that it's about to register the title, thus registering the trophy. Let's hope this works, guys. Come on, show me the saving on the top left. Show me the saving on the top left. Oh! 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 Film buff! Give me the plat! Give me the... Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Project Diva F Platinum, baby! Yeah! That was not 3 hours. Hang on, guys. Hang on. We gotta properly celebrate. Boom. Hit me with them emotes, guys. I know y'all are subbed. Most of y'all are subbed. Hit me with them notes. Hit me with them notes. Hit me with them JT Platinum emotes. Oh. Well, that was Darth, you're a son of a bitch. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Mighty Number 9 holds the longest recorded end credits with a runtime of 3 hours, 47 minutes, and 50 seconds. Even if that guide was right, and it went to, insert platinum emote. Love the enthusiasm, Ashi. I really do. Thank you. So it is the longest knowing credits in video game history. Okay. Yeah, I don't think anything will ever pass that. Like, God forbid we ever have credits that actually go on this long. Can you imagine if they tied a fucking trophy to that? Like, anybody who sat through the whole thing, they were like, wow. And, like, the title is just wow. And then, like, description, you sat through the whole credits? Oh, man, we did it. Now, how long in-game did that take? About 26 hours. Okay, so the guide I went on for information told me it would take anywhere between 30 and 40 hours. I have disproven that. Clearly the guy didn't play Rin Chan Now 51 times with a multiplier. I did it underneath the time they talked about too. Let's fucking go, dude. I am so goddamn happy. I got a platinum trophy on this channel that I never gotten before in my life. There we go. 29 out of 29 trophies for Project Diva F. Let's look at that bitch right now. We started August 11th. Let me put up the... for the record, if it wasn't obvious, Mighty Number 9 lost. Sorry, buddy, but get sniped. Goodbye. That's the vine boom. I meant to press the gunshot. Sorry, wrong button. Here you go. Let's get some music on here that's not Project Diva. Let's bring back the Sonic Mega Collection music. There we go. There's so much bussy, I hate it. There we go. 100%. Unfortunately, like I said before in the past, because I'm on PS3, it doesn't show PS5 games. Because, you know, it's 2 generations into the future. It shows PS4, but not PS5. So, you know, you're not going to see Astro's Playroom and Astrobot and, what's the other PS5 game I platinumed? I platinumed another PS5 game. Playroom, Astro's Playroom, Astro's Bot, and, Astrobot. I said Astros. Astrobot and, fuck, what's the other PS5 game I platinumed? Looks at cases, I'm having trouble remembering the PS5 game I platinumed. Crash 4! Thank you, thank you. I blocked out the memory already. So now we have 3 games for each generation platinumed. So on PS3, it's Sonic Generations, Rayman Origins, and Project Diva F. PS4, it's the Crash Insane trilogy. And PS5, it's Crash 4, Astro Playroom, and Astrobot. Each tier of PlayStation games that can be physically platinumed have 3 each. 3 for PS3, 3 for PS4, and 3 for PS5. Which means we're 1 platinum trophy away from an even 10. We're 1 game away from an even 10 platinum trophy. So, like, I'm happy for us. I'm happy for us. This was fun. This was fun. I'm glad I could step into the shoes of Christina and, like, you know, learn more about her, you know, learn to enjoy more Vocaloid music. Again, I never hated Vocaloid music, and, like, my foot is still barely in the water of it. But I did at least discover more songs that I actually fuck with more than I did before. So this was a good learning experience. Good learning experience. Love you, Pookie. I doubt you're watching this, but I love you. You deserve this? Oh, well, thank you, sis. I appreciate you. Oh, boy. Alright, how about we get to the ending soon screen and call this a stream. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to call it. And when we come back, next time I stream, probably Thursday if not Friday, we will be going back to the Paper Mario universe with Super Paper Mario. I kept you guys waiting long enough for that. We are gonna play through Super Paper Mario. Casually, of course. It's not like I 100%ed the first 2 Paper Mario games. We're playing it casually. I'm gonna do as much side shit as I want to, as I see fit, but I'm not truly 100%ing the game because, like, you know, I just play Paper Mario to play it. And, I also really wanna, you know, I wanna enjoy this one as long as I can. Because this is the last good Paper Mario game I can play, because the ones after it, Origami King's okay, I just don't like the battle system. But in terms of both gameplay, story, and characters, this is the last good Paper Mario game I can really, like, sink my teeth into. So, I look forward to that, but, like, you know, that's in the future. Super Paper Mario now, so we're gonna enjoy the here and fucking now. Oh, thank you, Ashi, I appreciate it, thank you. But, I'm gonna go, you'll see me again in a couple of days, so with all that said, y'all have a good night. Thanks for watching, and remember, I'm only okay. Catch you guys next time. Bye-bye. We got the platinum, baby. Let's go.